Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Wendy Cummings has joined us once again. She is school nurse at Cross School. RN, it's wonderful to have you with us. We're going through a kind of a difficult time in our country, and I think it's important that we talk with you about our children and our students and how we can have some of these tough conversations with everything that's been going on. Wendy, you want to just jump right in?
Sure. Yes, indeed. And, we have to remember that both our little ones and our older students and children hear things, see things. They maybe see more than we realize they do. So a few key things to think about when trying to talk to your kids about tough topics, no matter their age, is just to be available. Make yourself available to listen to them. You may pick up on cues on different behavior. They may not be able to verbalize what they're thinking or feeling. Keeping it simple, age-appropriate language and explanation when you're talking to kids. Your conversation with your 14-year-old is going to be very different than your conversation with a 4-year-old, but you can still have that conversation. Just be aware of how much detail you share and the language that you use. Always be honest and reassuring. Focus on safety and reassurance, that you're there for them, they're there for them, or others are there for them. Emphasize the helpers, especially with your littles. Emphasize the helping people, those occupations that are helpers, your police workers, your hospital workers, counselors, anyone that is helping and doing good things. Point those out to them so that there's more of a focus on the good rather than the bad. Listen and validate. Acknowledge their feelings. We don't know what they're thinking or feeling, so listen to them, acknowledge their fears, let them know it's okay to be frightened, it's okay to be sad, but then help them work through those feelings. I think especially in this time, limit their exposure to media and news, and especially social media. There's so much on social media and a lot of non-factual information on social media. So what they may see on there can increase their anxiety, especially graphics and things like that, and just false information. I also think it's important for you to model calmness yourself, and just, show them how to react, but to be honest with them and let them know if you're feeling a little frightened, and that it's okay.
Wendy, wonder if your child asks you your opinion about a particular issue or topic or circumstance. How do you share your opinions, or how do you address that?
I think that's really kind of a family choice, and something that I would encourage the family, especially the parents or the guardians, to have a discussion prior, if you can, if you're not caught off guard with your kids asking questions. But don't be afraid to say, that's a really good question. I'm not sure I know the answer, but let me get back to you. Let me think about that. And again, I would just caution you to be age appropriate, and share only to the level that they can understand. But have that family conversation as what you're willing to share and what you're not. And focus on what you can control. Talk about the things that you can do as a family to help everyone feel better. Maybe what can you do to help if it's a circumstance that you can offer guidance or help to. It may help them feel better to be able to be of a support to someone else. Two last things: routine and normalcy, sticking to the routine, sticking to normalcy as much as possible. And then reach out for help. It's okay to not be okay. It's important that we let our kids know that it's okay to not be okay. Reach out to counselors, reach out to your pastor, anyone that can be of support to you as you work through things with your children.
Very good. Thank you so much, Wendy. Always great information and good tips. Wendy Cummings with Cross School. And we will be right back with more news right after this. Don't go away.